Greetings everybody, my name is Knight, and I hope everybody's doing well out there. It's Sunday on this day that I'm making this video. I wasn't planning on doing a tarot reading, but felt compelled to. This is probably like my second video I'm dropping today. Wasn't trying to, I think third, wasn't trying to, but I just feel all this inspiration and motivation. It could be because of the retrogrades in Aries right now, and I'm an Aries rising, but I'm a Scorpio sun, and I'm a Leo moon, so I got all this energy within me, but this is really affecting me, man. I've been through, I felt retrogrades before, but this is really intense for me. So I just feel like somebody needs a message out there. I don't know what it's going to be about, but I just feel like I needed to give a message. It's going to be a quick 2-pile. I'm not going to make a 3-pile. I'm going to do a collective. I'm going to do two piles. So it's going to be, this is going to be the first pile. This is going to be the second. And let's see what they got to tell you. I just feel like maybe you're not seeing something, but I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to title this, but I feel like something needs to be seen or noticed. Something needs to be noticed. I just feel like something around you or some type of information needs to be noticed, or something you need to be more aware of or trusting of, you know. I just gotta, let's see what they say. Let's see. So whoever picked pile 1, let's see what they're gonna tell you guys. What do y'all need to see right now? Something y'all need to see or notice. And I do feel like what is about to be told to me, I feel like y'all kind of know, but y'all kind of need some confirmation. So I might make this video something about confirmation. Let's see. So anyway, right now, whoever picked this pile, y'all might be feeling restricted, monetarily wise, money, or just restricted in life, meaning like not really feeling fulfilled, like you haven't feel like you've done enough, or you haven't reached what you dreamed you thought you would be at this age. So you could be a certain age and you wish you could have been in a certain status already. Something like that, because I feel like with this devil card, you're coming off kind of like restricted, like maybe money, but just in your physical realm, like anything with material, home, family, more family connections, just having more of peaceful mindset, and you're kind of restless, because this is kind of like where you want to be, is this Princess of Pentacles, very stable, glowing and all that. And I do feel like some of you guys do feel like this, but it's still part of you. Feels like you're held back. I feel like possibly spiritual. You might feel like you're in a family that was cursed, or you feel like you deserve some of these things, or you don't understand why you are being treated like this, or had things in your life happen the way they played out for you. I feel like there's times you try to run away and go away by following your heart, maybe moving places, jobs, and it just never worked out right because the 8 of Cups in reverse. Because normally it's like up, you're following your heart going this way. It's like it's in reverse. It's like, I feel like this devil was always pulling you back, or when you moved somewhere, it's like the energy is putting you back into a restrictive state, possibly with money, family, or dating. And it caused you a lot of anxiety. But what you don't see is you're coming out of this anxiety because it's 9 of Swords in reverse. With the 10 of Pentacles, this is what's to come. I'm hearing within the next 10 months, maybe less. Maybe at the earliest 10 weeks, dramatic changes, because at the bottom of the deck was the Death card, transformation. Yeah, because you're transitioning to more better times of success. I do feel like somebody's going to be helping. Because again, I think I made a video a couple of days ago about something like this. And I just feel like a message is being put out, maybe to my collective, my very, very small collective who's watching this video, or if I get any new people, it's something that you need to know, that you're going to be fine. It's like they want to reassure you that you're going to be fine. Again, I keep getting unfulfillment because 7 of Pentacles, right? It says Lord of Success unfulfilled. So it's like you built it, but in this deck, it's like it's not exactly where it needs to be because it's still growing and you feel stuck. Again, with this devil energy here, maybe you've had people backstabbing at your job, maybe not the best of supervisors, always losing out, feeling unlucky. Some of this is past life stuff, but most of this you didn't deserve it, and it seems very slow movement. You can be anywhere in your late 30s, 40s, 50s. You could be 18, 19, but you just feel like, is this going to continue on to those ages? And if you are those ages that I've stated, again, expect miracles, because things can change. I'm hearing, again, within these next 10 weeks to 10 months at the max for you guys, the changes will happen, but it's slowly, because I'm hearing these are just the breaking ground, and within the next 3 years, it's going to put you into this emperor state, okay? Definitely. And then after that time comes, everything will be moving quick for you. Everything that was slow, no matter if it was 30 years, man, it's going to be moving fast with this 8 of Wands. That's what I'm hearing, because at the bottom of the deck was a wish fulfillment card. Is there anything else? I just feel like they want to put you in empowerment energy, like here, whether you're masculine or feminine, and they want you to know you're going to be okay. It's like You guys, I just like people are like so tired of feeling broken. Like you're trying to keep your head high, but you're tired of being broken. Like meaning like feeling broken. Not that somebody really necessarily broken you. I mean, they could have, but it's more like you're tired. I just want peace. Why can't I get the love I desire? Why can't I just be in the right location where, you know, I don't feel like I gotta worry about my job or where my money's coming from. I don't have to worry about all these concerns. I've been praying and praying to God. I've been going to church or whatever I've been doing. It's just when is it gonna change? When is it gonna change? And I know they say I'm not supposed to complain, but when is it gonna change? That's what I'm hearing in my head. But again, it will happen. With the Ace of Pentacles, again, material realm, right? And on here it says divine blessings, right? I'm gonna read it to you. Divine blessing drives away evil spirits and rules agriculture and production. So pretty much, and from my perspective, right, if you've been feeling negatively attacked or whether it be negative thoughts, those are gonna be moving away because it says it drives the negative energies away. And when I heard the word agriculture, if you pretty much trying to have more food on your plate, a better home, livelihood, it will get better. And this is going to be quicker than what you think with the Nine of Swords. I feel like your angel is in the energy of the Nine of Swords. Give you clarity, intellectual richness, and protects fertility in women. Makes children respectful to their parents. So again, if you're having any family issues or trying to start having difficulties in connections with even your children, or just trying to hope that they have better stability by you being a great parent, being more financially abundant, or just having more peace of mind, right? It's going to clear up. Because at the bottom of the deck with the King of Swords, it says victory, as you can see here. Says victory. Victory grants victory and protection, right? That's what it states. So again, that's great because you have the, you know, the wish fulfillment card, which is star, the King of Swords, right? That's 2. So you might start seeing things in 3. And I just saw the number 644. That might be significant to you. You might want to look up the angel number 644. Again, 3 of Cups, and I said 3s, right? Abundance, stability is coming back to you. More harmonious changes are happening for you. I just feel like you guys are, I don't want to say y'all warriors, but y'all been through so much. I feel like you could have been born in the late 70s and 80s and just always going through stuff over and over. And then when you did have peace, it just fell through again, even if it was from spouses, potential partners, family members. It can be in any aspect. Because remember, I'm talking to a collective. It's just, when is the change going to come? And then when the change came, it wasn't exactly what you thought it was going to be. And then you found yourself trying to rebuild yourself up again. Like, you know, structure everything up again from the ground up. But I'll tell you this, though. Your angels and guardians are proud of you for never giving up. Even if it was hard, you never lost hope, you're still alive. Even if you went through some sicknesses and illnesses, you're still here. Even if you're not even, you can be living in a shack right now. You got something over your head where the rain ain't hitting on your head. It might not be perfect. You know, you're safe. And so at the end of the day, things will get better. I'm also hearing one of your guardians is trying to protect you from any mental illnesses. So if you're struggling with anxiety or just overly stressed, as it says, protects against sorrows and illnesses. You'll see that, right? I hope y'all can see this. Yeah, I really feel like I'm preaching. It's Sunday, I'm not a preacher, but I feel like I'm preaching. Disregard my tattoos, but it's weird, man. But again, long story short, they just telling y'all to trust y'all discernment, because this is the second time the Seven of Pentacles has come up, because it came up in the deck you chose. It says discernment and general prosperity. So pretty much what it's telling you is trust your discernment, because you're going to be guided and shown, how can I say, when the time comes when this prosperity is going to come towards you. Because if you feel in prison, or like, remember I said held back, it says this card meaning is pretty much the deliverance of prisoners. So pretty much you're not a prisoner, but you might feel like it because of your financial situation or your environment. And again, they're just saying keep your head high, keep your heart up open to God or whatever you believe in, and things will shift, right? Because this is the lovely God card here. I do feel like y'all going through a lot of emotions. Y'all are very affected by the moment. Y'all might be going through a tower moment, or y'all feel like y'all going through a tower moment. Y'all might be bored as y'all are watching me. Y'all might be meaning bored with life, or just, again, tired. And y'all just, you know, hoping that something changes, man. Again, I feel like I might be having a couple people who might watch my videos before. But, again, you're transforming. It may seem slow. And also, side message, if anybody's stolen anything from you, committed any crimes against you, any abuse or assault, and you wonder what's going to happen to them, justice will be due. And if anything was lost, things will be, you will find what was lost, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Definitely. And if anybody you love has been dealt wrong, I'm hearing the situation will be alleviated. You know, again, justice will be served. Because it says, this card, for this card here with the Knight of Wands, it prevents crimes or anything from happening. So if you're worried and you're in a negative environment because your income's low and you worry about your life, you're going to be fine. Again, oh my God. You cannot make this up. I just pulled this right with the King of Wands, right? Because this is how it was, the King of Wands. And when I moved the card, Justice. And that's what I've been saying pretty much for a good portion of this reading here for the last 3 minutes is about justice. So if that doesn't tell you, man, yeah, justice makes truth known. Yeah. And it causes the innocent people to prevail, to lift them up. Yeah. So, and that's what I think, that's what I was stating earlier. It's like, I feel like y'all needed some type of lift me up. Like, the sun's going to come out, man. There will be a brighter day, man. Yeah. And you might have somebody give you some flowers, some roses, okay? If you're looking for love, hey, it might come. You know what I'm saying? It might not, you might not see it. All right, so that's my message for you guys. It's a little bit of mix of everything. Y'all gonna be just fine. All right, so I hope that it's gonna get you out of that stagnant energy in your mind. And if things feel slow, again, they will change. I'm telling you right now. If you gotta rewind the dates that I said, I'm telling you, look, they're gonna bring back that passion in your life. They're gonna bring that thrill back in your life. No matter what your age is, especially my women out there, if you think you're too old to find a guy, or you think you're too old to move homes, or you think you're too old to pretty much, how can I say, make your finances better again, you're never too old for anything. It's just it's a figment in your imagination. Of course, you're getting old, but if you don't feel like that and you got the energy, you got the health, no, you can always do whatever you want until it's time for us to go home, whether you're to heaven or whatnot. So, again, that's all again for you guys, Power 1. So, if it resonate, hey, thumbs it up, like it, and I'll send y'all blessings, man. So now we're going to move on to Pile 2. Whoever picked Pile 2, let's see what's going on with you, Pile 2. What's going on with you, Pile 2? I feel like y'all got a lot going on. I feel like more in the love department. Also, just new things are being created. Maybe travel. Maybe y'all thinking about the summertime vacation. Maybe y'all thinking about, I'm tired of being in hermit mode. I'm tired of you know, I want some fun. I just feel like it's not that you're even tired. You just want to have fun. You know, you want more balance in your life. I feel like you have a lot of Five of Swords energy going here, possibly with people you've been connected with, even family members, because the Pentacles here is like unbalanced, and you might have been hermited deep in thought, praying a lot to God or whatever you believe in about just, how can I say, how can I create something out of nothing? That's what I'm hearing. How can I create something out of nothing? It's like I have, you know, a good life, not bad, but I wouldn't mind having more with the Nine of Pentacles. I'm not a greedy person. I'm very spiritually in tune, but am I not reading the messages? Like, it's like you asking God, am I not reading the messages from you? Like, I understand you, I mean, your heart, I know you're protecting me, God, but it's like, what can I do? Like, I feel like I'm a good person. I'm worthy of love, but when am I going to really get that genuine love or feel that real love that I desire with this Three of Cups? With, you know, just from lovers to some people. When is some people in my family going to really recognize me? Not that you need validation, but it's more about, am I worth anyone having compassion towards me like I give into them? I've done so much. I walked away from so many people. And I'm ready for love. I'm open to it. So I feel like this is partially for my singles, but also just not just about trying to have love for an actual person, but just better connections with people. It's not that you really want a lot of friends, but you just want to be seen in a certain light, because I feel like people might have black sheep you, like, meaning like you might feel like the black sheep and you feel outcasted and nobody really understands you, and you just wouldn't mind having somebody better to connect with, even better. People might be the same gender. You can be a female, another female, just cordial with people, and you're getting anxiety because you're kind of like, I feel like y'all alone. And you just wouldn't mind having some type of soul tribe, even if it's a lover or just a friend. Like, because I feel like you've had people around you, but they weren't the best. But you always know you're connected with God, but you still wouldn't mind having a physical form friend, because you know your guardian's around you, but it's like you're grateful. But it's like I wouldn't mind having better connections with friends, but even with my love life, I wouldn't. Like, this is you talking. Like, I wouldn't mind having a better love that I seek. But I'm here to tell you, with the Nine of Cups, it will come. Ace of Pentacles as well. This person could possibly be an earth sign or an air sign if you're looking for love. With the Tower card, I'm hearing they can come anytime between August and November. The lover for y'all are single. And as far as y'all looking for a soul tribe, I'm hearing if you guys have the assets, if y'all can go to a retreat, or if there's somewhere in your environment where you can go to a place that's like a museum or somewhere local. You can go downtown to a festival or somewhere people like to gather at. I feel like you might meet if you look for a guy or a young lady that you can run into naturally, even if it's at a tea shop that you may fall for. Or also you might meet a female that's the same gender that you might be drinking tea or at Starbucks, and you might pick up a spiritual conversation, and now you met another female that's spiritual just like you, that you can be cordial with and be a friend to, and they're gonna feel like a sister to you, or a brother to you, depending on what your gender is. But I do feel like, and this reading here is more about for those of y'all who are pretty much curious about your love life, but also secondly just would like to have more connection with people. Not that you're trying to have people hang around you all day and all in your life and all your business, but more so just a friend or somebody to call from time to time. Not every day, but just every once in a while, be like, hey, how you doing? Just more spiritual connections on a deeper level compared to the rest of the world that might be kind of asleep right now, And I feel like that will come, right? Because I feel like you had a lot of times you couldn't trust people. You had to pretty much hold all the information within you as far as what you believed in, and possibly even money. Maybe you gave too much to friends and they took and took and took, and it just left you looking like, man, this is ridiculous. Like, why do they have to do this to me, right? And people have burdened you a lot, possibly even family members. I feel like you guys are heavy, heavy givers. But I'm telling you right now, times of celebration will come with the 4 Wands. And again, if you are wanting to find a mate, a soulmate to marry, I feel like they will be coming in soon. I'm hearing continue to tell you to follow your heart, right? You're going through a transformation again at a spiritual level. So this reading, even though I'm talking about love and soul tribes, that's still to me spiritual evolution, because the soul tribe is people who are on the same vibrations as far as connecting with the divine source, God. And then the lover, because it is a soulmate that I see, is something that's coming to you from the divine. So it's kind of like, I feel like if you're looking for love, this person's going to also be your balance, and y'all can both elevate together. Because I feel like some of you guys haven't met the best of people. They're kind of more superficial, right? Or they might have came off spiritual, but they weren't the best for you guys. Even if they're going to church, they weren't the best. And then for other you guys, you just wouldn't mind having like-minded people, or just like-minded connections, or even better connections with your family. So I do feel like that will shift, because with the World card here, you're about to be completing a cycle. I keep getting towards August. It could be in the next 8 weeks, but I'm hearing in August. 8 weeks from at the earliest you'll start feeling shifts with the people around you in your environment. Even if you guys are trying to move to a new environment, I feel like whatever y'all choosing to go to, y'all gonna be finding better people. They're more cordial. Even if you don't want to be friends with them and you're an introvert, you're just gonna be. You can go to the grocery store, you're going to have people waving at you more welcoming. I feel like some of you guys live in a city where people are kind of like sticks in the mud. They're kind of stern. They don't smile, things like that. But things will get better. And again, also, if you guys are trying to get promoted at work, like as far as at work, or find a better job, I feel like that will come to an 8 of Pentacles, because your work is being seen. And you're looked at as the emperor. So I do feel like a lot of new beginnings, but mainly again spiritual. Because right now you're being shown as the Queen of Cups. You're being asked to follow your passions. And again, I'm telling you right now, even if you are, again, an introvert and you don't want to have people around you, I'm hearing that they're going to be guiding you guys. More like-minded people. Even if it's not in person, I'm hearing even probably on the internet. So if you got Instagram, Facebook, or any social media, you might end up finding a channel that you want to watch, where you'll find somebody that you don't really know in person, but you'll feel connected to. Kind of like how you watch my channel, you might be finding somebody you're connecting like this. So it might be a new YouTuber that you're watching, and that could inspire you, or it could actually be a person in your physical environment that you feel connected to, that y'all might end up talking, a lover or a friend. This is what I'm hearing. So this is more about bringing you a spiritual person to you, whether a lover or better people to be around, that's gonna keep, like, not that you need to keep uplifted, like, not to keep you uplifted, but more on the same level as you, where you don't feel alone, And this person will not be crowding. They won't be smothering. I'm hearing this person is coming. That could be an air or earth sign as well, no matter if they're masculine or feminine. But yeah, it's just the spirits want to bring you more lighthearted people or lighthearted energy. And I'm hearing too, you're getting 1 or 2 more spirit guides. Because what y'all don't know is y'all are evolving. So I feel like you got 2 main guides, right? They're staying with you. But I'm hearing overall here you have 4. So 2 of them are leaving and you're getting replaced with 2. So you have 4 back, because What it is, you have two guides since birth. You always gonna have two guides since birth. And they're adding another one because the more you elevate, another spirit has to give you a different type of knowledge that the other one was not supposed to give you or not built to do. You know, because everybody doesn't know this. When you cycle out, it's almost like when you have ascended master, they kind of transition in and out to help you elevate. The only time they don't switch out like that is if you decide to stay stagnant in your evolution of thinking and spirituality. You know, I'm getting with this. Even if you're a person who doesn't walk around with crystals on and do tarot, like you can be going to church, it doesn't matter. The more you get closer to God's source, your whole thoughts and consciousness changes, okay? And so with that being said, when your conscience changes, your aura changes, and your aura and your soul is going to want to draw better people. And what's going to happen is going to shoot out signals through your aura, and it's going to draw better people to you. But you will be triggering people to be negative to you sometimes because they're going to feel like you changed. But what it is that you know what you got to do. You're in that loving space when they're not, and they just want to, like, it's like pretty much disrupting their demons or negative energy within them and causing them to pretty much go off on you or be negative to you. And you don't deserve that. It's just that you're getting bigger. You're glowing and glowing. And that's what this is about. You're going through a spiritual evolution right now. As we all are, but you're moving pretty quick, no matter how old you are. And you will have your soul tribe. And at the least, I'm hearing those angels, the other ones I'm telling you, the ones that are going to be your new guides, they're definitely coming without a doubt. So watch for the signs. I'm hearing for you guys. Look out for the numbers 222, 24, 8, and 7. And so I'm going to get one or two angel cards and see what anything else they got to tell me what you guys. And definitely better people, man. Wow, and I said spiritual evolution, right? What did I say, right? Look, the High Priestess card. So no matter if you're a male or a female, this is you. Or if you don't feel like this is what you're meant to become. So again, don't get worried when you see the High Priestess. It doesn't mean you have to do what I'm doing on here, or it doesn't mean you got to open up a business to go heal people. I'm hearing your presence is healing. So even if you just meet one person within this whole year right here, that was who you're supposed to meet to change. It can be a little child. It can be your children. This is you. You're the priest for your children. You're the High Priestess for your children. And you might inspire your little daughter or your son to do something even greater than you, right? And they got it from you, the mother or the father that you are, right? So don't settle, don't short yourself out now and think little of yourself. You don't need a big platform to touch a soul. Because in the divine, how the God sees it, it doesn't matter. As long as you touch one person, that's it. And this is you. You're the High Priestess, right? You're the Queen of Swords. You're here to speak your truth, okay? And your work has been blessed and will continue to be blessed no matter what you're going through right now. They're blessing you with knowledge. Remember I said knowledge? It says that on the bottom. Intellectual knowledge on here, okay? Success, protection, the High Priestess. You see that again? I just pulling out so y'all can read that, right? And it's because your prayers. When I see ceremony, it's like a prayer. You go to church, whatever you believe in. Even if you're just at home praying or just believing positive thoughts, positive affirmations. Treasures of heaven and earth. I'm telling you. And they're pouring it out. Look, see the cup. I said transformation earlier. You're going to get better like-minded people. And if you're traveling, I'm telling you, you're going to meet them. Again, they're protected from adversaries as well. This is what I'm hearing. Whatever you put, whatever fruits that you put in your labor, like whatever you labored over, and your fruits will pretty much grow. I'm telling you right now. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, you're being reborn. So again, y'all are the priestess, guys, and y'all are being redeemed. That's my last message right here. Y'all are being redeemed, especially in y'all circles with other people, but mainly spiritual. Y'all are being redeemed. It's like y'all the phoenix out of the ashes. And look at this. It says, you see, it says redemption, right? Redemption. And look at this. At the bottom of the deck with the sun, restoration. So y'all might start feeling these changes I'm hearing these next couple weeks, but definitely I'm hearing August and going forward, you're gonna feel those changes, and it's gonna make great way for the next 3 years. And that's something that both piles had in common. Something was going on between now and the next couple weeks that's gonna well, pretty much to the end of the year here, which is gonna be laying the foundations, because I'm hearing the next 3 years of your life are gonna be dramatically big, a big deal. So right now when I'm recording this, it's what, even though it's timeless, it's the year 2024. So I'm hearing between now and 2027, expect great changes. Because what it is by the time 2027 comes, not that it's gonna be that long, but 2027, you're gonna look back at these 3 years and you're not even gonna think that you were in this predicament. You know, you're gonna feel the changes again next year in 26 too. It's gonna be good, but when you get to your complete status where you need to be really officially, it's gonna be 2027. That's what I heard, 3 years from now. So with that being said, I hope everything goes well with y'all out there. And that was my reading. If it resonated, resonated. If it didn't, it didn't. Hey, I just got to put a message, even if it's for one person. So that being said, thumbs up if you like it, subscribe. And again, my name is Knight, and blessed be everybody.